Good evening, everybody. Hey, Invented. So, yep, I'm back. I couldn't just not get this good boy at the end of our stream last night and not play today. So, here I am. How's it going? All right. Great, just doing some sketching. Ah, awesome. All right, let's see. I know I'm going to be wanting to do a lot of catching soon. And I feel like I don't know if it was that Parasect. I think I had one that was higher level than that. This guy. I have a feeling he's going to come in handy. So I'm going to go check out his moves. And then, man, I don't even know what to hit first. We have so much stuff to do now, like the whole world is basically open to us. Ah! He can do false swipe. Well, that's happening. Rest would also be useful. Let's just stick with those for now. See if Ursaluna has any more moves it can learn. Ooh, Earth Power. Sure. Alrighty. Let's check his moves out. Oh, we got Headlong Rush now, too. Ew. Let's try that out instead of Horsepower. I guess Earth Power honestly wasn't that good of a move for him because it's special. And he's definitely on the physical side of things. Good lord, 370 attack. Like, wow. Slash might actually also be good too since he's a normal. He'd get the stab bonus. I may do that instead of Rock Slide. And then for Parasect, Parasect is also a physical attacker. I want Spore to help me catch things. I want false swipe. And then rest. I guess actually I'm going to get rid of absorb. But I noticed I can't really have two status effects, so maybe I should keep absorb instead of stun spores. False swipe, absorb, spore, and rest. Oh, but rest actually makes him drowsy too. Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Normally it puts you to sleep in the main games, so... We'll go with this for now. Special attack is his main deal, so Iron Tail should be replaced with something else. Power Gem sounds cool. Give me a rock type move again to use. No, you're thinking Flash Cannon? Oh, I've got Flash Cannon on there, yeah. Roar Time, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, and then Power Gem. So I got a nice spread of types. Alright. Right, exactly. He's got the stab with bonus with that. Alright, I need to use these gardening areas. Oh, I forgot I even had a harvest. Honestly, just apricorns. Hey, Max, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Lady Goo, how's it going? Am I gonna hunt for the new villagers in Animal Crossing? I didn't realize there were new villagers, actually. I definitely need to do an Animal Crossing stream again at some point. Oh, hold on a moment. Oh shoot, I forgot. Hold on, give me one moment. I have a small technical difficulty to fix. I'll be right back. Okay. Still fixing a technical issue, but gotta do it on this page, so bear with me just 2 more moments. Doing okay. The shredder gave me about an hour. 10 pounds of paper to shred out. Oh, dang. The shredder actually died on you? Dang, I'm sorry, Max. Man, I bet that made a mess. I'm so sorry, bud. I'm glad you're ready to relax now, though. Alright, there we go. Hey, Zen! How's it going, buddy? It's so good to see you. How have you been? Thank you so much for coming in and popping by. Alright, I think I fixed my issue, so we should be good to go. Let's go... Well, let's actually figure out where the heck we're going. Awesome, awesome. I'm doing great. Like, this is how I ended last night. I got this amazing good boy. And I just could not, like, not play today. This was like the very last thing I did on stream last night, was evolving him. So, thank you again, Lady Goo, for helping me get this. Like, oh my god. This is the best thing ever. Right? So yeah, we're gonna go play with him and go catch some more Pokemons. I guess let's just go to the Obsidian Fieldlands, because it looks like I have quests there. Okay, cool. So there are new ones in Animal Crossing. I will have to go check that out. I really need to do another Animal Crossing stream. It's been way too long. Okay, so that's like the main post-game storyline quest. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I need to level up and whatnot, because I'm going to be facing legendaries in that post-game stuff. Let's go catch this peculiar Ponyta. Oop. Need more medicinal leeks. Hey, Justin. How's it going, bud? Yeah, I've thought about adding channel sound effects. I may have to consider that more. I will look into that. You have my word. Can't promise I'll actually get them implemented, but... Oh snap, that's a shiny Ponyta! They weren't kidding! Wow. That's so cool! You need something good, loud, and scary? You would want something like that, wouldn't you? Okay, well this is sweet. I get a freaking shiny Ponyta just like that. A bear roar, obviously. Okay, now that's an idea, Max. I can get behind that. Chaos is the thing you do. You're totally not wrong about that. Oh, nope. Ah. Get in there. No! Okay, he didn't, like, vanish, so that's good. Oh, no, there he went. God dang it. Ah. Shoot. So how do I respawn him? I mean, that's fair. I did just, like, hit him in the back with a Pokeball. Okay, cool. He just immediately respawns. That's nice. But, I mean, that's what you do. It's a Pokemon. You throw balls at it. Well, I bet you do. All right, I better get to keep that Ponyta. Yeah, you smashed that Tumblestone, good boy. All right. You're totally fine. All right, I want this Rapidash. I want to see what level it is, though. 40? Okay, yeah, I got this. I might be able to just snag it. Let's see if it just get lucky and catch it. Holy mother of God, I did. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, dang it. I didn't empty out my inventory? Really? Well, that's not good. I don't need hardy grains. I need XP candy. Alright, well, that was nice and easy. I don't have room in my satchel for that either. Alright, well, I guess I need to go... empty out my inventory. Have I seen the video where people try and guess the names of Pokemon? I mean... like... who's that Pokemon? I mean, yeah, that's kind of traditional. Are there, like, new videos? Where, like, people are trying to guess old school Pokemon, or they're not real... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I've seen a woman, like an older woman, try to guess names. Yeah, the old people that have no clue. Yes. I have seen that, yes. Oh my God, that was precious. Yeah, someone's grandma doing it, yeah. Like, what does she call Charmander? Like, Henry or something? Yeah, those are pretty funny. Oh God, and now I feel old. But, you know, that's to be expected. I mean, to be fair, old school Power Rangers was way back in the day. Way back in the day. We old, man. Do I need to craft? Yeah, I definitely need that apricorn harvest. I guess I don't really need anything right now. A youthful 27. Yeah, okay. That's fair, Max. I mean, granted, I don't know all that much about Power Rangers. I watched the original and maybe the one after, and that was it. I haven't seen anything Power Rangers related in probably 2 decades. There's nothing wrong with that. Astral is actually a pretty, he was pretty big into Power Rangers. I don't know, I mean, he's more familiar with it than I am, but I don't know by how much, honestly. Oh, she's over here. I'm gonna ignore that for now, because she probably wants me to battle her. I need to wait until night. Volo's over there with the next main post-game quest. I'm gonna ignore him too. There was a thing with pirates. Of course there was. Why am I surprised? The Japanese version? I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh shit, that's an Alpha Geodude. See if we can catch him. Ah, dang it, he turned around. It was great. I bet it was. Oh, okay, he's pissed now. Kaizoku Sentai Go Kaiger? Yeah, no, I have no idea what that is. That other Geodude's in the fight. I should get rid of him. That was the series name. They were Gokai Red, etc. I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, I was afraid that it would only do a little bit of damage. But it's better than nothing. Get him one more hit and I can probably just throw a Great Ball at him and be done with it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang. They would summon older Sentai series characters to help them. Had a lot of cameos. Oh, wow. That's cool. Alright, let's investigate this. Oh! It's a Chimchar! At the top of a tree. Oh boy, Ursaluna, you're gonna devour this thing. I can't send you out against a level 12 Chimchar. No, Parasect, I know you're gonna be type weak to him, but I need your false swipe. Yeah, that's a win. Oh, get away from me. Alright, where do I want to go next? Oh, I forgot what was in his photo. I guess I'll have to go back and... I need to find a freaking big Buizel. It has to be an alpha Buizel, but what about a hentai? Justin. No, I don't think the Power Rangers had any of those kind of cameos, but, you know, I could be wrong. Max, oh honey. Okay, maybe I should be stand corrected. I get it. Oh, there's another Alpha Geodude. I already got one of you, I'm good. Y'all would be besties. Excuse me? Wow, I can just be assaulted by these jerks? That's rude. Parasect, you are not the man for this. Well, there you go. You're already dead. Oh, you just caught an Alpha Floatzel with Iron Tail? Nice. I kind of want a dark Pokemon game. You and me both. Though this definitely is close. Yeah, get out of here, loser. Oh, hey, I got some money from it, at least. The Delta chapter in Oris was also pretty interesting. Yeah, you might like that. Like exactly like this, Animation style and all, but with dark themes. Like, she actually is trying to kill you. Yeah, you want like dark. Like, I hear ya. And that would be cool. But yeah, honestly, like Invented said, the Pokedex entries are like hardcore. Like, they ain't messing around. Or like you have to crack down on an illegal Pokemon breeding ring run by the mob. Oh my god, that would be intense. You're already done. Oh, I do not want to be locked onto you anymore. How do I... Okay. That was getting weird. Alright, I need to resuscitate my Parasect. There's a theory in Pokemon Go? I haven't heard this either. Except, unless you're talking about what they do with the excess Pokemon and how we get, like, candies. Yeah, that's, like, super, super dark. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, whenever you turn in your Pokemon to the professor, you get a candy in return. I wonder where that candy came from, since it's specific to that Pokemon. Yeah, it's kind of gross, honestly. I'm not about that. Oh yeah, Penny Arcade did do a comic about that. Alright, Invented, we'll see you in a sec. Alright. I need an Alpha Buizel. Oh, well, there's an Alpha Floatzel. Oh no, he saw me. Get away, dude. I'm about to crush you. Getting in my way. Ah, not you too. Welcome back. Cool. This also suggests that Pokemon Go takes place in the past. That's a fair assessment. Oh yes, there's the green. I need this type of Burmy. Ball swipe. Part of that theory is in the previous installments ago, there were no Dittos, right? Because in theory, Rocket created Ditto as a failed Mew clone. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense, though. Okay, is your Pokedex entry filled? Yes. Huh. There we go. If I order them numerically, it shows me the ones that I'm missing. Okay, that's good. I was wondering if I could see, like, the blank Like, if I haven't encountered a Pokemon at all, if they'd show up in here, that's good. I gotta evolve Staravia, apparently. Yeah, they both have blue shinies. They both are only mons that can learn transform, and both have a scientific background. Wow, yeah, that's very good points, actually. I do know Professor Willow, yes. Well, gym leader prize from Johto's Japanese name is Yanagi, which translates to Willow, and in his quotes, Price mentions he's a vet. Oh, really? So they could be the same person. That's interesting. Okay, so where would I find an alpha Boweasel? Not a Floatzel, but a Boweasel. Because there's all these Boweasels around. I needed to find an alpha. Here he goes that the creation of rare candies was so horrible that it caused a war. Or Willow fought, but years later changed his name to Price and became a gym leader. Oh, wow. That's a pretty intense theory. How do people come up with this stuff? Okay, I'm not seeing any more, of those guys over here. Yeah, we're getting into completely different Pokemon territory. What is your thing? Oh, I need to defeat with Rock-type moves. Well, this is going to be embarrassing for you. Well, when you find a connection, even a small one, sometimes you just follow it because even if it's crazy, it's just fun to come up with those stories. That's totally fair. It is definitely fun to theorize. I have done that a number of times when I'm super excited about something. Okay, I've caught this one. I need to defeat these with rock-type moves too. Oh, and there's a space-time distortion forming. Where is it at? Of course, it's on the complete other side of the map. Well, if we get over there, we get over there. I want to find this freaking Boweasel. Also defeat with rock-type moves. Dialga, you're getting some use. That's a male. I need a female to evolve into Vespiquen. That's a male. Yeah, I remember that. They have that little red triangle on them. It's just so hard to see from far away. Yeah, that's a male. Yeah, he ran away. Here, Dialga, god of time. Give me these apricorns. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, that Heracross. Females are actually rare, you know, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, don't. What is going on? My controller was bugging out and he just kept walking. Oh. Oh, you have a female already? Well, if I don't see one, I may take you up on that later. Which I guess we still need to do our other trades to begin with. Get in there. Alright, fine. Oh, Astral actually isn't here right now. he's out and about. And this guy is stubborn. What do I think about my kitty cat? Oh man. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Among many other things. But seriously, like, if it weren't for him, I might not be here streaming as my bear self, as I am now. You need some more info to theory craft. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say specifically. He's just, you know. He literally is, like, he's been life-changing for me. Everything he's done for me and all the experiences we've shared together. I can't imagine my life without him. No, Max. He knows that for sure, though. It would not be the only time I've said that about him, and even to his face. You good, Invented? So in real life, tigers sometimes steal kills from bears, and bears track down tigers in vengeance? Really? I mean, to be fair, if someone stole a meal from me, I'd be pretty pissed, so I might track them down, but that's pretty crazy. Let's go rest up, because Dialga's used up all of his move pool for that rock move. Met him in a bar, so... Okay, I never said we got drunk. I'm actually... Although I definitely have had my fair share of alcohol, I try to abstain from it nowadays. I'm not a huge fan of how it makes me feel. What was I gonna do? Crap. I forgot. What was I gonna do? I had something in mind. And then I forgot it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I could probably use that honey to lure out some combi. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna rest until morning. Oh my god. You're trying to come up with our origin story, but as if we were already our bear and tiger selves, and somewhat literally. Nice. Alright, Afflebeweasel, where are you? Those are not alphas. That's another alpha Floatzel. So I guess he's like guaranteed to be there. Well, let's go explore elsewhere. There's certainly more Pokedexing I can be doing. I don't want to linger too long on any one thing if it's not working out. Okay, so we got Geodudes over here. Am I done with my Pokedex entry for you guys? Nope. I guess I can't target while on... Okay, yeah. I'm target locked again. Why does it keep doing that? It's like, I don't want to... That must be a glitch. Nah. Well, you make a good point. Let's just kill this guy. Oh. Ow. Oh, I can give it food? Can I throw out food into the water? Oh, and you said, and I quote, "He's the best thing that ever happened. If it weren't for him, by himself, and this is the bear den. This would mean, aha, he once slept with you and you're with the company so much you started inviting more to so invented. Oh my god. Now that is a tale. Hey, Castvax, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday night going, buddy? Here, I want to actually see it use Splash, so I don't want to kill it. But of course, now it's paralyzed, so, I'll just kill it. We're doing great, man. I am just exploring the post-game of Pokemon. We beat the story yesterday. So now I'm just out, like, trying to fill the Pokedex and stuff, do quests and all those sorts of other stuff. Right, Max? Yeah, that is a theory. Thank you for that, Invented. I guess I could try catching a few and see if they're large specimens. What's with this random dude over here? Hey, it was a large specimen. There you go. Oh. He wants me to choose something out of his left or right hand. I'm gonna go with the left hand. A blue shard. Oh man, they're getting like super moral on us now. Huh. That must be like a totally random occurrence thing. Kinda cool. Hey, let's see if there's anything behind the waterfall. Well, that would be a negative. Alright, that should level up Magikarp's data pretty good. Mic drop. You crack me up, bud. Oh, he actually hit me. Trust me, Geodude, you don't want to screw with me. All right. Let's go all around places where there's a beach, and maybe I'll find a Floatzel, an alpha Floatzel in an area different than here. Or maybe I just have to get lucky around here, and that could take who knows how long. Oh. Wait, what? I mean, to be fair, I definitely wouldn't want to get hit by a Geodude to the face IRL. That would probably hurt like a mother. Oh snap, there's a Snorlax over there, and he's an alpha Snorlax. Are there bushes I can get in nearby? Oh, shoot. He heard me. Ah, my feet drop. Oh my god. Yeah, he's only level 45. Ooh. Well, that didn't do a lot. Well. Bye, Parasect. In science facts, it's confirmed that a Magikarp falling on your head would insta-kill you. Well, that's terrifying. Though I guess if anything fell on your head from super high up, it probably would do some serious damage. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to try an Ultra Ball on this guy. Man, he's stubborn. Come on, get in there. Just hang tighter, Saluna. May have to swap over to, Lux Ray. Paralyze him. Oh, he avoided it. And of course, it insta-killed him. Alright, Dialga, just hold him off. Oh, right. Man, he just refuses to get in that ball. Magikarps can jump over a mountain? That I did not know. And he has Crunch. So Alakazam was done for. Dang. See if I can put him to sleep and then... Oh! I didn't expect him to get a turn. There you go. Too drowsy to move. There we go. Got him. Finally. Wow. That was intense. I'm gonna need to go heal up my whole party after that. Alright, let's look at our requests. That Buizel thing's just gonna be something I stumble across. It actually seems like I have quite a few requests that I could turn in. So I guess let's, here, let me get some hardy grains out. Let's report. Ah, man, we're close to leveling up, but not quite all the way there. Magikarp is based on the legend of Koi Fish, where a koi wished to swim up the tallest mountain where he found the Dragon Gate. Wishing to go over it, the koi jumped, and as it soared over the Dragon Gate, it turned into a dragon. Oh, wow. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Man, you know a lot about all this stuff, Invented. I need to see what was on that photo again. Who knows? Maybe I actually caught it and didn't realize it. Oh, yeah, it's Bundlebee. Yeah, I totally have one of those. Somewhere, anyway. There you are. Or Baniri, I should say. Yeah, I have no doubt about that, Invented. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, got that out of the way. I love that I got a freaking shiny Ponyta out of doing this quest, so now that means I'll have a shiny Rapidash once I evolve it. Assuming this guy doesn't want to take it from me. That would be sad. Nope, I guess it's mine. Cool. Oh, snap, there's one of those things right here in the village. No. Yeah, that's one way to describe a Spritzy. That's interesting, though. I didn't know that was its intended background. Wait a minute. These are the guys that wanted a battle. Let's take them on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's a badass looking move. Yeah. Oh, cool. He gave me a grit rock. Especially the legendaries. Those are the coolest order designs. Want to ask about any? Oh gosh. I don't know. I couldn't. I'd have to think about that. Oh, you're playing Octopath Traveler again? That's awesome. How are you enjoying it? I've heard that the bosses are really hard. That's one reason why I wanted to play it, because I was in the mood for like some super boss style JRPG nonsense. But good, I'm glad you're liking it. I may have to give it a shot at some point. God, I have so many games to get through. Alright, I need to be searching for people that I can turn in requests to. You're still, like, antsy to scare me, Justin. I'm sorry to disappoint that I have nothing you can scare me with. I will look into doing some bear, like, roar sound effect things that you could do. That could be pretty fun, actually. Especially if I'm, like, playing a scary game. Like, man, that could be fun. You use sound alerts? I've seen that. I'll definitely look into it. Oh god. This kid. Aw, the poor guy. Oh, you're going AFK, Bic? Gotta make something for dinner? Alright, cool. Well, enjoy your dinner, bud. Oh, I remember that one. That's not gonna be in here, though. Cool. Oh, I got another request back here, huh? Battling with Pachirisu. I gotta talk to this guy about a request. I haven't even spoken to him yet. This must be another person I need to talk to. Combi from Grueling Grove. Do I have one? I don't. Oh, he just needs a Parasect, huh? Well, I'm not going to give him the one I have in my party, but I'll happily give him this one. Cool, I'm glad I had an extra. This dude's obsessed with mushrooms. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh god, there's a creepypasta about that too. Oh boy. I'm sure there's creepypastas out there for just about everything. Oh my god, really? That sounds intense. People are certainly creative. Oh god, did she get lost again? There's one about a Mewtwo inside his trainer's Pokeball. I can only imagine where that one goes. Why, yes, I will let you have a Krogunk. Aw, oh my god, that's so sad! That's why I don't like creepypastas, because sometimes they can just be really, like, really bad. Wow, she's like a Nurse Joy in the past. Now, what is this? Oh, there's a mass outbreak. Oh, this must... I remember reading about these. Like, this was a patch that was actually added to the game after launch. Maybe I'll go check that out. But that's where my next person I need to talk to is. I'll worry about him in a little bit. Let's see if there's any other... I completed the Pokedex entry on Magikarp, so I can show someone that. Show Ceci. Oh, your chances of getting shiny is increased. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go check that out here in a little bit. But where... Oh, I bet it needs to be daytime for that little girl to be out and about. It's at night. She's in bed. I'll go rest and change it to daytime. Yep, there she is. Oh, I definitely intend to learn about Gyarados. Alright, let me clear out my inventory and then let's go check out that mass outbreak. Assuming it's still there. I wonder what this blue shard is for. Oh, right. I needed to do a quest that required those berries. Let me find that dude really quick. There it is. While I have those in my inventory, and before I forget again. A hometown muffin? Don't mind if I do. Aw. Well, Eevee certainly seems to like him. Now I can craft Jubilife muttons. I wonder if those lure Eevees. Okay, let's... So I need to go to... Oh, I guess there's really only one camp in this area right now. Oh, there are 3 camps. Well, I'll go to the mountain camp. That sounds somewhat close. I could be completely wrong, but easily fixable if I am. Ah, you know, that works, yeah. Alright, so I need to go up. Oh, wait a minute. I need these things. Well, let's see if we get a shiny Gligar, shall we? Alright, this must be the place. Oh boy. Wow, am I gonna fight all of these guys at once? Well, this is interesting. I need to take these guys out ASAP. Let's do oh wait. They're not effective. I forgot. They're flying. Nah. My poor Ursaluna. Well, this isn't good. Oh, dang it, the move missed. Alright, I'm getting in the grass. Dang it, one of them already saw me. I just want to fight this one. Yeah. I think do I already have a Gligar, or do I actually need to... Yeah, I have 2 Gligar. Although I need to evolve one into a Gliscor. But I'm not seeing any shiny. Oh, hey, that one fell asleep. But, dang it, I can't target that one now. Oop. Well, I caught that one. That's 4 caught and 2 without being spotted. I guess I'll take him out with Ursaluna again, because I don't see any shinies. Oh, the others, they didn't see me, so they're not in the battle. Interesting. Okay, now they're gonna be in the battle. Oh, it's starting to snow. I'm surprised he's not one-shotting these guys. They must have really high physical defense. Aw, he's poisoned again. Well, now there's only the one. Oh, snap. The reported Pokémon seem to be gone. Alright, I guess there was no shiny in that outbreak. Oh well. That's interesting, though. Let's see what this guy wants. A Spheal? Did his Spheal roll down the mountain? Oh my god. Oh, this seems like a graveyard of some sort. God, that move is so cool looking. Well, there he goes. Would you stop and come back here? No, welcome back. Yes. In the time you were gone, I caught every single Pokemon. I don't know why I'm still here. God, if only that were the case. From my understanding, if I catch them all, I actually will get, like, the true ending to the game. One reason why I'm still going at it. Because we definitely haven't seen everything. Oh shit, there's a alpha, Graveler, or whatever his name is, Golem. I don't want to be seen by that guy, though. Well, too late. I mean, that's fair. I would not say that you're wrong there. But I've seen the pictures. I know that there's something significant. Namely an encounter with, you know, the Pokemon in the title of the game. Dang it. Oh, it wasn't a backstrike. Dang it. Alright, that was a back strike. Nope. Wow, I can't believe he didn't see me. I should try these guys. Oh, no, he saw me that time. Crap. And so did that other Graveler. Alright, let's get rid of him. Or her. What? Self-destruct? Don't do that! Oh, hey, it didn't actually kill him. Well, okay, now it's gonna kill him. Well, that's dumb. I didn't want to actually defeat him. He got 2 self-destructs in a row? What's up with that? Alright, well, let's continue our Spheal hunting adventure. Okay, this dude really just wants to roll all the way down the mountain. He's just having a good old time. I mean, yeah, I probably would too if I was completely round and able to just roll myself down a hill. Oh, an animated short? What if animals was real? Yes, I have seen that. Oh my god, that thing is hilarious. I love that. There were some really good ones in that short. Oh, dang, I don't have space. Alright, well. We're going back to the summit anyway. Oh, but I can't because people are targeting me. So let's get out of dodge. My favorite was the zebra or wildebeest with the crocodile. Yes! Oh my god. That was such a great animation. Rolling with Spheal. There he goes again. Oh. That's Mischievous. That is a Pokemon I need. Oh, dang it, it saw me. No! Ah, crap. I should have thrown out a poke. Oh, dang, that's its evolved form down there. Oh, and there's a Rotom. Sweet! I have a Rotom now. Alright, there's another Mischievous. And then I'll go catch its evolved form over there in the alpha form. Alright, it's not gone, it's just... Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Ah, he turned. Oh boy. Come here, Miss Magius. Yes, perfect. Now let's put it drowsy. Oh, I got a turn? What? Normally they don't get a turn when I switch. Ah, crud. Alright, let's get Luxray in there and at least paralyze it. Gotcha. All right. 3 new Pokemon, just like that. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an Electivire up this ramp, too, so let's go get him next. In fact, I think I may need an Electabuzz, too. Nice. Got Electabuzz. Oh, that was my second one. So, alright. There should be an Alpha Electivire up here. Yep, there he is. Here, let's clear the runway. Both of you get over here. You got no effect on me, buddy. Ah, he saw me. Oh well, he should be easy to catch with Ursaluna. If that's his only normal attack, then he'll be easy to take down. Yes, avoid it. Ah, dang. He must have really high speed because he's getting a lot of turns in. Let's get Ursaluna back in just as a tank. Gotcha! Woo! Well, that's easy. Is that a Pikachu evolved into a Wolverine? I'm sorry, I just saw that, Max. Not exactly, but that's a good description. Hold on a sec. That thing's shaking, but I don't want to waste a revive. I want to get my thing healed up just by resting. Let's see what's in that tree, if it's still shaking. Yeah. Ah, Ormadam. Oh, snap. I like the buds. You are just ruining my day. You are about to regret that. Ah, dang it, I killed it. It was a critical, of course it was. Oh well. Well, it's my first one defeated, so that'll still count towards my Pokédex research. Alright, let's turn in... This should level me up to 6-star. Wait, I updated Ponyta, really? Yeah. Let's return to the village, level up. And then I have an idea of where else I want to go, because I want a better, like, catching Pokemon, and Parasec's nice, but rumor has it there's a better option, and I know where I'm going to go to get it. Dun 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 dun. I can now use I mean, I have been using Ultra Balls, but I guess now I'll be able to craft them. Pokemon up to level 80 listen to me, and I get more monies. Finally, Ultra Balls. I can craft max potions. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go craft some Ultra Balls, shall we? I wonder what they need. Ah, so just 2 each of Tumblestones and Iron Chunks. Okay. Max Pokemon needs Citrus Berry and King's Leaf. Huh. Interesting. They don't use a Hyper Potion as a base. That's kind of surprising. Ooh. Oh my god, 20k? Ah. I know what this does. Uh-huh. If I have Rotom with me... Cool. Alright. Oh, he's got a new photography quest for me. Hey, Dusclops. I have that already. Or Duskull, not Dusclops. Well, let's go show him that. Okay, while we're here. Let's see what the light blue screen looks like. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the dreamy... I don't really like that. Let's just do the regular. What's Ingo's pose? Oh, oh, there we go. Alright, let's take a photo. Cool! Alright. Let's see how that turned out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ah, that's so cool! Hey, what are you doing here? Aw, he can even pose in the photo too. That's cool. I'll have to do that sometime. Alright. Now let's go catch that Pokémon. We got some requests here. I mean, and Magmar, but I don't want to give him the only one I have. I can give him one of the Chimchar. Or a Ponyta. Yeah, I'll give him one of my Ponyta. He's literally falling asleep right in front of me. Cool, that was an easy XP candy large. Ah, the balloon race guy. I'll have to do that sometime. We have more important matters. Oh, there's other side quests over there, too. I'll worry about you later. I want to sneak up on these guys and catch them. Ah, he saw me. Try to catch that one at least. Yes! Alright, I got a Kadabra. That's all I needed. Do I have Bronzong already? Ah, he saw me. I do have one already. Oh boy! I hate it when that happens and my camera gets locked. It's like, what do you want me to do, guys? I want to try to run, but... Hopefully I don't have to resolve the puzzles in this area to progress towards the top. Oh wow, and there's like other... There's other places off the beaten path. I didn't come down this way. Oh shit. There's a door here. Now how do I open this one? Ah, this must be related to the legendary quests, like the post-game quests. Okay, good. The doors are still open. That's good. Alright. Yeah, that's my target. Let that Ralts disappear. That's fine. I just want the big guy. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes! Nice! That dude is mine. Alright, that is going to be my new catching Pokemon. Alright, let's see if I can catch one of these other... Oh, shoot. Backstrike. Ha! Got Curlia. Are there any more up this way? I guess I need to go back. To try to get the baby version. If it'll respawn. May have to leave the area and come back. Alright, let's see if that little dude's back. Hopefully the big one isn't back as well. I only need the one. Wow, really? It didn't respawn? Man, I guess I'd have to do like a rest or something. I wonder if there's other places I can find Ralts. I think I've seen them elsewhere. So I don't need to go all the way back. Alright. Now, I need to go switch up his move set. And I think I have to teach him one thing that I need, so I gotta go talk to that girl back in the village. Oh, he got another request. Is that a Turtwig? I don't know if that was a Turtwig or something else. I mean, I can't think of any other Pokemon that has 2 leaves off the top of its head like that. Oh, you get even more moves the higher rank I am. Good lord, he can learn a lot of moves. Okay, cool. He's got Hypnosis. Yeah, he's a physical attacker anyway, so he doesn't need Psychic. Swords Dance will help me power up False Swipe, so it'll work even more effectively. Actually, let's organize those a little bit. I'll do that. Now to go power up his HP and attack. Okay, so that's good from 9 to 10. I guess I don't have any of the other grit things. I'll need to exchange grit dust for the ones I actually want. But that should do for now. He should be extremely helpful for catching Pokémon. So let's go back to our regularly scheduled questing and catching. Snap. Do I have a Pachirisu? I do have a Pachirisu. Well. Oh. Let's see if I can win a battle with a Pachirisu. Surely a Budu isn't any match for Pachirisu. Ah, no effect, buddy. How'd you like that? Oh, wait a minute. What? He wants me to fight an Ursaring with a Pachirisu? Maybe later. That sounds hard. Justin. You don't know your Pokemon, man? I mean, it's fair, because I don't know, like, half of them, honestly. I don't remember the names, anyway. I recognize what they look like, but I couldn't tell you the name sometimes. Yeah, especially not the new ones. Old ones, yeah, I got your back, but the newer ones, I'm still learning. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, he's level 30. This isn't good. Please paralyze him. Oh boy. Yep, nope. Okay then, well. I will try that some other time. Now, where do I find Cherim? Man, I haven't even found a Cherim. So, not that quest yet. I need to find a Pokemon with 3 leaves. That sounds like an Oddish to me. So let's wander around and see if I can find an Oddish. Ooh. It's an Alpha Ghastly. Oh, sweet, I hit him. Ah. Alright, Galad. Time to show what you're worth. I can't use false swipe on him, though, because he's a ghost. So, crap. And he avoided hypnosis. And I avoided his hypnosis. Let's try that again. Let's just see if I get lucky. He's drowsy. Sweet. That's a catch. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Whoa, hey. Haunter. Oh, hey, I remember there being an alpha. Yeah, this guy. See if we can take care of him. Oh, hey, cool. All right, I'll take it. The Powden's mine. Oh, there's a lost satchel across the river here. Right here. Oh, Lilligant. Maybe it's this Pokemon that I need. You little... Ah, dang it. It saw me and got spooked. That was going to be a hard one to hit from far away. They're so small. Hey. Ghastly. I don't have room for grit dust. That's a problem. I guess I could use up these XP candies. Oh, I see a wisp in the distance. Fine, I'll get on Sneasler. Oh, I think there's Sligoo down there. Or Goomy, there we go. I need to catch that dude, but I see another chance for me to get Lilligant's baby. Let's get real close. Yes! Patilil, that's what it's called. Oh, there's more. And yeah, they have 3 leaves on them, so that's what I need for the quest. Let's get another one. But that's not what was in the photo. That looked like a turtwig. Oh. Come on, turn around. That one looks like a big one. Uh-oh. He ran away. Oh well. Well, that was a swing and a miss. He's really far away. I'm not going to be able to sneak up on him. Yeah, that's Sligoo. Ah, he avoided hypnosis. Dang it. Oh, wow. Recoil. Ah, he avoided it again? Dang. Come on, get him. Wow, he's a slippery guy. One more try. There we go. And there goes Galad. Alright, Max, get some good sleep, buddy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, actually, this is not a good idea. He's got Hydro Pump. And that's good against ground. Oh, well, I got him, so. Cool, so I've caught that whole family of Pokemon now, and 2 of them are alphas. Alright. I need to take a short AFK break, so give me a few minutes. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Of course, I dropped the controller as I needed to move, so I got attacked. Gotta defeat him with rock type moves, so bye. I do need to fill out my Pokedex for Teddy Ursa. What do I need to do for y'all? I guess just defeat y'all. Time you've seen it use baby doll eyes. Aw, dang, he ran away. I guess I just gotta outright kill him. Yeah, I don't really need the dazzling honey. Oh, this is called Ursa's Ring. That's cool. So this is like their home base. Uh-oh, he's attacking. Alright. Nope. Oh, I got two for the price of one. Oh, but one ran away. got? A Whiscash. Oh, there's Barboach. This seems like an interesting secluded area. Turtwig! Oh my god, there's Turtwig. No, he ran away! No! Damn it. I don't care about you, Paris. Alright, well, I found Turtwig. Apparently he likes to hang around over here, so I need to... Yeah, Paris is alright, but he was definitely not my target. I already have an alpha teddy. I'll have to come back probably to get Turtwig to respawn. Guess I'll have to sneak up on him and catch him rather than battle him, because he's just gonna run away. There's the evolution of Yanma. See if I get him. Nope. Yon Mega. Oh, damn. Well, he packs a punch. Okay, then. Cool, I got him. Boy, howdy, do I have space for that item. I will find space. Let's go back and see if Turtwig respawned. Yep, sure did. Okay, I gotta be uber careful here. Get in the ball. Nice. We have Turtwig. Man, that's another starter Pokemon. That's awesome. Alright, let's head back to rest, clear out our inventory. And, alright, let's see. Where are my missions and requests for these? Give it to Anise. I guess she's back at camp. Let's report our findings. Nice. Good chunk of change. Teddy Ursa's complete. Oh. Wait a minute, where's my... Oh, that's... It changed my mission on me. There we go. Oh, this poor girl's so terrified. Well, hopefully she'll warm up to him. Let's go check out and see if my harvest is ready. Yep. Just do more apricorns. I'm gonna need all the Pokeballs I can get. Find a Pokemon covered in herbs shaped like blue vines. I have no idea what that one would be. Oh right, I need to go to the picture guy and show him Turtwig. Oh, no, you're right. Tangela, that's what it is. Good call, Justin. And I have the evolution of Tangela. I wonder if that'll work. Sweet, it did work. Good call. Ah, dang it. She needs the baby version specifically. But at least we're on the right track, so I gotta find... I don't think I have a regular... Let me look at my Pokedex, actually. It would be... Oh no, I do have Tangela. So never mind. I don't remember catching Tangela. But yep, there they are. I have those items. I can go turn those into that guy. Just gotta get him pulled out of my box. Wait, what do I need again? Springy mushroom and sootfoot root. Oh, weird. That's cool. A snack that swaps offensive and defensive stats. That's pretty cool. I wonder what this dude has to say for himself. Oh. I'll sell you one. I want to keep the others for myself. Okay, let's see if there's any other research things I can do for quests. God, there's so many. Okay, there is one quest out here I think I can do. I'll pick this one up, go turn that other one in, and then see. Although I need to have Pokemon in my party. Oh, this is totally for Shaman. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Hmm. Oh my god! Josh, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, everybody! How's it going? Pardon me while I try to convince this dude that he's going way overboard. I am being raided. Do not resist. I will not resist, Jamie. Please raid me. Oh, you just realized you need to wake up early, Josh? Well then, yeah. I guess it is getting late, isn't it? Here, let me... Oh, whoops. I screwed that up. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid, bud. Oh, I see you're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. How are you liking it so far? And Pokemon's going great. Just doing post-game stuff. Justin, I would never resist with Josh in control. Alright. Less than 2 hour mark so far. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it's a great game. I look forward to seeing what you think of it. I'll have to tune into one of your streams. Okay. Wow. Congratulations on beating Elden Ring. That's huge. I cannot wait to play it. In fact, I think I'm probably going to pick it up pretty soon. I'm so excited. But yeah, New Game Plus, you should totally try that at some point. But yeah, I hear you. You need to get through Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order before the new Obi-Wan show comes out. You need to finish it too, Cuss. Is it? Hold on. Cuss de Toads 21. So you're playing it too. Josh was doing spoilers for you. All right, cool. I did say it right. Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid spoilers for Elden Ring, and so far I've done pretty damn good. I have hardly seen a thing. So I'm going to try to go in as totally blind as I can. I may buy it like this week. Yeah, like, now that I've beaten the main story of Pokemon, like, I want to beat this to the fullest. Like, I know that there's a true ending, quote unquote, by catching all the Pokemon and facing off against, you know who, the guy in the title. But I may have to do that slowly, because it's going to be a massive grind fest, I can already tell. Today has basically just been running around catching guys and filling requests. And I got a long way to go. But we made good progress. So yeah, I may mix up and do some Elden Ring streams, and then like do once a week, come back to this. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Now let's look at whatever requests I have left. Ooh, excuse me. Tried to cover that up. So I gotta find the field of flowers. Yeah, some of these are starting to get kind of tricky. Less, go here, do this, and more, hey, keep an eye out for this random thing that you might never find. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do this one. I have all 3 Burmy. Oh my god, Josh! Thank you so much for the tip! Holy cow! That's so sweet, bud. Thank you so much. Thank you for feeding the bear. I will put that towards Elden Ring. Let me switch him out. Back with him again. Thank you, thank you. And oh no, I don't think I actually saw the tip message. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll up, but my chat is not letting me. There we go. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Yeah, I guess it didn't print it. I need to edit my notifications so they include that, apparently. So thank you for helping me troubleshoot that. Hey, Garcico, happy clean up your room night? How are you doing, bud? All right, here they are, and I need... I guess, actually, I'm gonna have to get all 3 Burmy in my party, aren't I? You need to clean up your office. You can't stand the clutter anymore. Dude, I feel you. I feel you. Like, when I have a cluttered space, it just throws me off. Let's just temporarily move these 3 out. And then go find the 3 Burmy I need. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Jamie, nice try, Mom. You were drenching in regret today. Why were you drenching in regret? Because you needed to clean your room? Oh, it's because it was hot? Well, yeah, that I can't argue with. It was very toasty today. I went out for a walk and like, just that brief walk, I came back in the house sweating. Well, I'm glad that argument's finally over. No, Justin, I'm just fat. I sweat whatever I do. Oh my god. Yeah, to be honest, these days I feel like anything, like any day, if I'm like just walking around the house too much, I'll start like sweating my ass off. It's bad. So I feel for you, bud. Oh wait, I need to go switch in my regular dudes. I definitely don't want to level up these Burmy. Jamie, thinking about moving makes me sweat. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this shiny Cricketot. I need to keep him somewhere, like, safe. I'll put him up towards the front. Waking up makes you sweat, Garcico? Yeah, dude. I've been there before. Alright, is there anything else I can do real quick? Because I myself am going to have to wind down the stream. Complete return, gather the list. All right, thanks so much, Josh. Thank you so much again for the raid and the tip. I really, really appreciate it. That was super, super sweet. Get some good rest and good luck waking up early tomorrow. I know how hard that can be. Ah, this one. I need crunchy salts. I can do this really quick. You're the best, bud. Get some good sleep. So there's some feud going on between these dudes because someone made off with this treasure. Of course, the story's not so simple. Alright, yeah, this store's getting pretty decked out. This will be handy so I don't have to keep crafting all my own stuff. Of course, everything's so expensive. Let's see what he's got. The magma box. 10,000. Let me think about it. What about unusual shoes? 5,000. Sure. I'll take them. And I'll take the magma box. Okay, so wait a minute. What were the shoes that I got? I guess they were added to my list of shoes I can wear. Like, literally gave me some shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Are those what I just got from him with these sandals? Or was it the slippers? Oh, I bet it was the slippers. That's funny. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I better start winding it down here. But before we leave, I gotta bring out the best boy. Just look at him. He's so amazing. Alright. Well, thank y'all all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And welcome again, all you raiders, to the Bear Den. Hope y'all enjoyed your brief stay. Let me see. Is there anyone live right now? Oh, no. Nope. Well, I guess this is end of the line. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure to have you. I normally stream on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central. Tonight was just a little bonus stream because I got this good boy at the very end of last night's stream and just, I couldn't not play today. So yeah, I may be here again tomorrow. You know, I do bonus streams, but if anything, I will be back Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central, with something. I haven't determined yet, but I'll put it on my Twitch, whatever it's gonna be. So yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest, and good luck with your Wednesday tomorrow. Y'all take care.